Oh,
No! The counter's on! We're live! We're here!
hey.
The reactionists together once again. Here for
Fantastic.
Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest slop, maybe. Who knows?
Summer Slap Fest, yeah. I can't wait. Well, I'm actually I'm doing something new. I guess we're getting audio. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah. No, it sounds like we're coming in hot.
Summer Game Fest slop, maybe. Who knows?
Summer Slap Fest.
There we go. All right, I'm just making sure that it's got captured you.
Hey, always double check. You can never be too sure.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say this time I'm gonna keep a running total of all the money I'm saving. At the end of the show, I can say I for all the games I'm not buying, here's how much we've saved. So
yeah. Apparently, there's a heavy rumor that Nintendo's going to be involved in a big way. Now, the person it comes from is Nintendo Prime on X, and he's usually a big clickbait guy. So, we'll see.
Silly, make your screen larger from here. There we go. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I just expanded it out. Viewer.
Oh, well, I had to do it on my second monitor here too.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Gilly.
All hail the Pope, Pope Geoff Keighley.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to
I am worried.
Gaming's biggest
I present to you,
Wednesdays of
High Guard.
The Concord prophecy must be fulfilled.
Every June, when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters. Yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF. And I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today.
Well, that's good, because last year was the biggest SGF. So I'm glad to hear that we're going to have yet another biggest SGF.
This is the most important election. Okay, until the next one.
Right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play. Everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play.
We need factions, okay? If we learn nothing else.
5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now.
Let us not forget that one of those is High Guard.
And a good 25% of those are, acid flip adult games, but whatever.
Possibly break through with their game, but then you look closer. So far this year, 10 of those they come from indie. One possibly break through with their game.
What's going on
Then
here?
you look closer. So
I was gonna say, is this on your end? Like, what's going?
No, that's the stream.
We're brand new IPs like New Genesis,
It's not me.
Rose, or Far Far West. That
Stream's
tells
having a
us
stroke
something
here.
Important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them.
Yeah, the chat is mentioning the glitch too, so definitely not on my end.
Okay.
Now, some games,
Right.
It is heavily rumored that Half-Life 3 and Bloodborne 2 are going to be announced today. I have it on good
Of
authority.
course, yeah, 100%. And Ocarina of Time 2 is going to be coming as well.
Yeah.
Surprise announcement.
Breaking news from the game reactionists.
Iwata's going to show up. He's actually going to rise from the grave and come up on stage.
He's like, I'm here to save gaming.
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride.
Can we start?
Like, yeah, it's like, God, with the buzzwords and stuff here, man. Let's go.
With our first announcement.
Jesus. Alright, what do we got? Cafe. We got a car. We've got a guy holding a notebook. This looks great. I'm gonna wishlist it now. I already know.
Yep.
This is gonna be fantastic. I can already tell. Hello, is your fridge running? Well, then you better catch it.
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Now, this doesn't look like
I hate to
Paris.
say it, but your brother is quite odd.
Yeah, it's too white.
In we go.
You can laugh at that. It's okay.
I'm smirking.
It's okay.
Oh, here we go. The glitch again. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh là là. Mais quel pagaille. This makes such a
Oh là
mess
là.
again.
Hey, this rug.
Sacre bleu.
I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh.
So
I'm
can we get
so
some
sorry.
energy here? Like, I mean,
Must
we're
be the
supposed to be
men
starting the
with
show,
some
you
nice
know?
coffee.
Falling asleep. They gotta have coffee.
Who is it? There's nobody there. Damn kids. No way! No fucking way, dude!
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
No fucking way, dude! Yes! Oh, man! I am not acting at all, dude. I am so fucking hyped for that, dude.
Where's the 5 remake?
Fuck your 5 remake.
You're gonna be my Sheva.
Dude, yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Capcom is on a fucking roll, baby.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Visits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now,
I tried to wait for my excitement because I noticed the blue dragonfly, and I was like, no, can't be. But as soon as the gold Lugers showed, man, oh my god.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters.
Yeah, Quirk
And
Chungus.
today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still
I
in early
enjoyed
stages,
Cuphead for what it
but we look
was, you know
forward to
what I mean?
revealing
I've
more
never
when the
played it,
time
honestly.
Is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the hero that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound.
That looks cool.
Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I'm stunned they started with Code Veronica. I'm kind of like still in shock about that.
Puppets, that was great, and there you have it. 2 brand new games from
Well, at least they
Studio
opened with
MDHR
something
up in
strong,
Canada
you know?
with
Yeah.
Cuphead Adventure.
I got nothing against Cuphead. I mean, that's not the end of the world, yeah.
No.
PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Geoff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Pre-alpha footage.
So don't expect it anytime soon.
20th Century Games. Oh, is this going to be a Predator game? Sega!
Well, this is the next, what's it called? Alien Isolation?
Oh, is that what it is?
Pretty sure, yeah. It took me a second to put it all together. I'm like, okay, wait. They did mention that was coming out.
Do you understand?
I personally did not care, as the Alien fan, I did not care for Isolation.
I understand.
I heard that one had mixed reactions.
A lot of people I like the, there's things to enjoy about the game. I like the environments in the game. I thought that was really well done. There's some things to like about it. Even the, just how it's presented in the story and everything. What I didn't care for was the, basically the cheating alien that just kind of automatically finds you.
Sure.
They have it it's sort of like somebody explained it in a video much better. Like you can find it on YouTube. The thing is basically tethered to you. And it's unfair, you know.
I'm also become art director of Alien Isolation too.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter.
It's been a long time. I think wasn't the first one even on PlayStation 3 or something?
I want to say it was.
This time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the
there was a PS3 version.
Itself to the exposed and stone-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
But so far, so good. I mean, there's nothing I like. It's just pure slop so far.
You're right. I'm sure we'll get there. Give it time.
Today,
Oh, yeah.
we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, okay. An update on the...
An unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me
on his new game.
The legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, good to see
you. Yeah, because we had that what's it called reveal before for it.
Right.
A while back. Let's talk about his next game.
Very brief teaser.
Ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Giving him head.
Gen Atlas. That looks solid, man.
Yeah, Shadow of the Robot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does that look incredible?
It does look like it could be Steam or Epic Games Store exclusive temporarily, which is a bad idea.
Next, we travel to the east.
I didn't see Steam on there.
Circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Well, at least they're doing a good job of keeping the show going after the diatribe in the beginning.
Yeah.
In Gen Atlas, we got a glimpse of what gameplay will look like too. So
yeah, I mean, it looks solid. Like I said, I hope it's not like a, you know, I think it's it's a way to kill your sales there really quickly, but make an Epic Store exclusive. I don't think they even bother to do that anymore. But
yeah, oh, I'm sure Epic opened up their pocketbook to get that if that's the case.
Yeah, so you'll have a whole bunch of people just not buy it because of that.
横技手工。
好剑，又进近了，
该你了。
投降！全部杀光！不降！ 救不了我的命。
人都死了，哪儿来的枪？
Take a breath. You're okay. See, everyone's gone. You're good. Oh. Oh, now you're in trouble. Looked all right. Yeah, looked all right.
This is very strange. We're opening strong.
Eastern devs.
I'm not used to this.
Eastern devs are, yeah, you're not saving any money so far, except maybe on Resident Evil.
And I don't hate Resident Evil. You know.
I don't see you rushing out to buy it. Requiem is on sale, by the way, if you didn't already buy it.
Please welcome a game developer.
Yeah, it's one of those things I would play if there's especially if there's like nothing else around that time. You know.
RGG Studio. It's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。
Tactical bathhouse action.
何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, well, one of those definitely doesn't belong there.
Yeah. One of these things is not like the other. What? But he's dead.
They got him back.
Big Toe.
And when you're dead, you'll still be in commercials.
What's that?
Dancing with vacuum cleaners.
He's dead? Well, we'll try to get him anyway.
First of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Oh, let me guess. It's gonna be Tupac.
Back for the death. Red Kurt Cobain DLC.
Talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man. So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of it?
Oh my God!
I gave him a call.
We work very closely together, so it just makes
said, "Hey man, can we?"
I with my Ouija board.
What y'all think?
He just spelled out "sell out."
I'm sure you got more surprises. The song sounds great. We're looking forward to hearing more.
I took that as a message to include in that game.
I also want to ask you though, something a couple years ago at TGA, you and Cordell talked about the Death Row games. Any updates on what's happening there at DRD?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe bringing an authentic culture to life. You know what I'm saying? We just got a lot of plans that we plan on actually.
Plans on the big, we got a lot of plans. We got a lot of plans we planning on.
We'll hear more on that soon.
Plans we plan on.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Go Yama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Biggie DLC coming soon.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game with key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
You better be careful with that, Geoff. I'll be right back.
I'm pulling up the Steam Summer Showcase thing. Let's see if they update it with everything as it goes along. Yeah, it looks like some kind of multiplayer survival type thing or whatever. I think you gotta make those really stand out to like get people's interest. It's just like there's just so much of that shit.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Doesn't this game already have like every like horror icon character already jammed into it at this point? It's just some 10th anniversary event or something. Not even like a character announcement or anything. Now we're just rapid firing through the slop here. This actually looks sort of neat, but I mean, it's just so hard to get people to care about like invested into a multiplayer experience anymore. Sand. I don't like sand.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Private Harry. Is it dangerous?
Oh, this is just showing off the... What's it called, isn't it?
Gentlemen,
Assassin's Creed Black Flag or whatever re-release.
but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this
Can't say I
ship.
ever played this one, but I mean, I got out of Assassin's Creed after like a game or two. It was not really my thing. But I heard great things about 4, though. Whatever this was, this was Assassin's Creed 4, wasn't this?
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Seemed to resonate with people.
After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming. Give me a spot in hell, Shaka.
They glitched out a little bit there again. Oh.
Welcome
Keely,
back
what's
to
happening?
SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement
Some technical
of a game
difficulties
that
there.
reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Is this Turtles?
Oh shit, what did I come back to? The Last Ronin? They canceled our movie and they're giving us a game instead?
Apparently, I guess. you didn't miss much.
Okay.
Having fun yet?
You missed technical difficulties.
Go. Fantastic.
Got
Got my new Lies of P vinyl.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Fortnite. Actually, I'll be right back real quick here, too.
Yeah.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next.
Platinum Games is doing The Last Ronin? That could actually be really good.
And everything is about to change.
When they canceled that movie, man, I was very upset. I would consider myself a moderate TMNT fan, but The Last Ronin is a very good story for the Ninja Turtles. I don't know why they canceled the movie. I guess they just really don't want to have an R-rated product because it is a very violent novel, but hopefully we will get a better experience with a game that we would have gotten from a movie anyway.
No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Well, the greatness couldn't last forever, right? It was time that we got some slop announcement, and here we are with some type of Fortnite content. Oh, we got Keanu Reeves. Fortnite runners. Whatever.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at
the hell, we're still in this guy?
time, but the doors open early,
yeah.
And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
It's a surprise.
And I guess we're getting more Fortnite.
Is set.
Oh, of course, yeah.
You chose your side.
It'll never end till the last Zoomer.
This ends now.
Okay.
Now it's
All
time
the
for
Zooms
a special
are going nuts for that.
announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Ever created.
Mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie. Every breath taken is inside an armored shell. Your honest hope.
Your only hope.
The darkness
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
remembers one man. The pilot.
Oh, it looks like a video game.
Yeah, it looks solid.
There you go.
I like me some Gundam. I just actually went to go see the Gundam halfway or whatever. I'm still bitter that they killed off my what's it called, Gundam Evolution game a couple years back. That was like actually a fun multiplayer game.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with playit.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero.
A solar developer?
It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile egg.
Okay, Hookie, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be
Oh my God.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
Careful!
What the hell is this?
Your other left!
Drop it. Don't drop it.
Careful! To left! Left! Your other left!
Okay, new plan.
Man, we're playing this.
Are you listening to me?
Fine. I actually don't mind.
It's way too hard. Watch out with our baby.
Watch out!
Just focus. Really hard.
I wonder how many teachers are going to assign this as a school assignment.
Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easy.
Remember we had to take care of the egg at home?
This really is an extremely
Comes out next month.
hard game.
Extremely hard.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade...
So the ones who got sick and tired of the slop they were having to deal with?
...is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointed.
Of Highguard 2.
They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie.
Stealth camouflage!
Yes, dogs? Yeah, go on.
That's not your only trick.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. Genuinely like most people.
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon.
It's no moon. It's a battle station.
Better be careful. Don't let Disney see that.
You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
I'm not hating this.
Hating it too.
You said you are hating it? It's giving me like SOCOM and Army of Two vibes.
So be it. For now.
Minus whatever the fuck that shit was.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
She doesn't need him. She don't need no man.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together. Or die alone.
Crossfire. I'm not hating it, but it looks like it could be too like cinematic.
Have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival. To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical
Dude, they should have just
thinking,
put this guy in there.
stealth,
This would have been a better
and
character.
repositioning. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active
I
skill
too
asset.
am a fan of Metal Gear
Shout out
Solid.
to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Alright, so it sounds like it won't be a live service game.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Jacob.
can't say it got me
Now,
interested. It didn't
last
really
year at the Game Awards,
tickle the
we introduced
testes, you know what I
next
mean?
game
I mean, it's not. I'm not suggesting it'd be something I rush out and buy day one, but I'd be willing to pay attention to see, you know, what kind of substance is beyond the surface of it.
The oldest house is fallen.
Oh god, it's more control stuff.
Everything we tried.
Didn't we just see this?
Is now loose.
We did, yeah. I actually can't wait for this game to come out just so we don't see more of this anymore.
A new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure.
Jeff Keighley should just make a rule. If it was on any previous Summer Direct or showcase, I'm not putting it on my show.
Yeah, I can't wait till Sunday when I can see this trailer yet again.
Complete with your Zoomer pop music, K-pop.
I played through Control and I really tried to like it. It was bad.
You gotta try harder, okay?
It was bargain basement SCP fanfic with the most bland protagonist you could ever imagine.
All we can do is dig deeper. Keeps.
Yeah, I can't say it ever looked interesting to me. I mentioned this on the PlayStation Showcase that the only thing I've ever liked was the first Alan Wake. I thought that was a unique style of gameplay for a horror game of its time. But everything they've done since just.
Right now it's time.
And I only got Control because it was like, I think it was like literally like $5 or something. It was like under $10 for the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in
A modern evolution.
wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
I really wish they still made MMOs, but they don't.
Or even your safety.
There was a time like a renaissance of them, like in the early 2000s. We had like a new one every year.
They are. It's a new MMO right here. Are you not paying attention?
It's a new evolution of an MMO.
For a cause worth dying for. To you, we can promise. Magic.
Guild Wars 3. There you go.
I very briefly played Guild Wars 2. The only notable thing about Guild Wars for me was it was like
watching both here and
a purchase and play type of thing. It didn't have a
I'm
subscription
Colin
fee,
Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet,
which was kind of
and I
a
wanna
novel at
thank
the time.
you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
You didn't show
the time
anything.
is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG. That game is Guild Wars 3.
But you didn't show anything.
Glad you all agree.
But you didn't
Guild
do
Wars
anything.
3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so
Sorry,
excited
Xbox.
to welcome all of you to
Yeah.
our Guild Wars community.
Rip
Go to
bozos.
guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Alright, get the fuck off the stage.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces.
Oh, Star Wars Racer?
Star Wars Galactic Racer
Yep.
is coming this October. And now
Star
it's
Wars
time
Galactic
to head
Racist.
to a brand new planet, Durban Acos. Now this is pod racing.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Durban Acos.
I wish I could care about anything Star Wars anymore, but I don't. Like,
If they made something interesting, it'd be possible to care, but they're incapable of that. I know there's another Star Wars game that they have like in coming down the pike soon here too. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I mean,
Fate of the Old Republic,
something like that. Oh, we got Sebulba.
Racers don't go head to head against Sebulba. Legends do.
Oh.
Hey kids, remember Sebulba?
Yeah.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
What is up with this stream, dude? Like.
There's a reason why they call Kestar the champion. The golden age of the
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the old racer games and stuff. I just don't know if I feel like getting back into that ever again. I mean, it's something that should never have like even been a thing. It's just based off of like one of the weakest sections of that movie.
Yeah,
it made no sense.
Initiate the mission.
Epic Games still trying.
Oh, they have a cube. End of Abyss.
Yeah, nice try, Epic. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, I don't see a Steam logo down there. Yeah, we're not doing it. Good luck with that. No Steam, no buy.
Fishing simulator. No! Last Harbor. Looks like a game.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another
Here's
one
Crazy
is
Taxi.
Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Who the hell has wired headphones anymore?
About your eggs?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiela. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice.
I couldn't give less of a shit.
Yeah, I can't say I was ever a Virtua Fighter guy.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
They need to fix their audio issue here, though.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
I know we're not saying much, but there's just not much to comment on here.
Yeah. I think we already... Didn't we just see this for PlayStation?
Right.
Cool. Here it is! Nintendo's big appearance! Well, this is not Ocarina of Time 2. Nintendo Prime lied. Nintendo Prime lied, people died.
Yeah. I wonder when their actual show is going to be. It's always like this month, usually. But
I mean, they haven't had a general direct at all this year.
Yeah.
Skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. Three virtues known, not all recast. For us,
This looks pretty cool.
and doom, and death. Alas,
And ass.
find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Soul Frame.
It's the Soul Frame.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the game.
We already had, like, how many grounded games already?
Yeah.
This is like the fifth one now?
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
It's only the second grounded. Okay. Stop exaggerating.
Well, if you don't count all the DLCs and crap.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Nope. Night burning me twice.
Was anybody looking forward to that? Was anyone asking for that?
I mean, it was a good movie.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
All right, we're 1 hour in.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
666.
Beast.
Thank you, Geoff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache Kalis.
We just saw this. Oh, you get to play as the cat.
Oh my god, I'm sold.
Scarlet Witch, the game.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? Wait, that's God. Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Geoff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about Perfect.
Roll the tape.
I think the Muppets were less cringe than this.
Heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
100 years have passed.
Bloober team.
The genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster. But I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
A 3v1 multiplayer horror game.
I guess that's slightly more interesting than the slop other two games they had.
I enjoy the Saw movies. I don't know if I would care to play a 3v1 horror game.
Will be determined.
Yeah.
By one final sacrifice.
Oh, did I just see female titties? That's unheard of in video games anymore.
It's got a stunner and they go up and go.
Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wish list now.
There you go.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from
Technically, it's like the third game
the
because they
studio
had like
formed by
there was
some
the
of
original
most
Lords of the Fallen one, and they had the
experienced
remake or
developers in the tactics
reimagining of it.
genre.
Yeah.
This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Oh, here's the other Star Wars game.
Intelligence was just briefed of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Panic?
Gotta put something out to keep the license, I suppose.
Right. We are contractually obligated to put something out.
I've been tracking Fathom for months.
Star
The
Wars.
center of it all.
Contractual obligation.
All right, let's get a team together.
Oh boy. Oh, an RTS?
No, not an RTS. A tactical. What do they call that? It's the XCOM genre.
Oh, okay.
Tactical RPG.
You know, that's probably not a bad idea.
I can at least say I don't think it's been done yet with Star Wars.
Yeah.
We just gotta finish this job.
It looks like Shiite, but
General Skywalker.
coming soon to your phone.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged. Hiding.
Come in.
Oh shit, dog! Yeah, the blood. Give me the blood.
Thank you for using DHL. Oh, hell no.
Don't forget to leave a review of my service. I'm gonna go.
That is why I be zesty.
Oh shit.
Why? You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life.
Daddy, no.
Num 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 num. No, no.
Am I evil? They adore me. You're a pawn in Brentius's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
We saw this before, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this the one where he can be in the light? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. Like,
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Even the initial trailer we saw, it looked intriguing enough, and this is making it look even better. I'm very skeptical. Like, I have my idea of what I want in my vampire games, and that is what we've gotten with the Legacy of Kain series, and nothing outside of that series has come close. So I'm very skeptical on this.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
That man is Polish as fuck.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Oh, I was like, what the hell is Among Us? All I needed to see was this to remember. Okay.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
TV series?
The Zooms like ate it up, man. They loved it.
It's got a TV series though?
Oh yeah.
What is that, on Prime Video? I feel like there'd be something on Prime
like,
Video.
It's like the meme game. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, it was just it's the newer meme game.
I know that about Among Us. I just didn't know it had its own TV series.
Oh yeah, everything
Look,
is
I know
TV
fans
show
have
now.
been dying for
Yeah, I
updates, but there's a dead
suppose.
body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for
You're
chaos,
leaving the stage?
betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, have perished. They would have
Oh my god.
The official cause of
Excuse me, Mr. Reddit moderator.
off of the face.
dead crewmate.
Oh, we were doing so good.
Murder mystery.
Any one of us could
We were doing so good. The cringe was minimal.
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow. That was
From the creators that brought you Rick and Morty.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow.
God. Oh, Deborah Wilson. Of course she's in this.
Right.
Like, of course. Why wouldn't she be? God.
We're so happy.
I'm surprised we haven't seen her sooner.
Amongst us. Always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
The game just came out.
We've received
They already got DLC going.
King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you personally. Our alliance.
Oh, the Lenny Kravitz thing. This is what I remember them. I remember them announcing this when the game was still like in its early marketing, and this is what turned me off from being interested at all.
But Lenny Kravitz is in the main game from what I saw.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that's what turned me off.
The name's Blad.
Oh, here we go.
James Blad.
Oh no.
Oh, you can play.
This is the big Nintendo announcement. Yes. Armistice. Okay.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult.
Brother!
These years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake? Okay. From what I understand, Gothic was a pretty solid game. There we go. Look at all these problematic caricatures. Good-looking BBWs. Aeon 2. What the hell is purple?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it.
This is an old-ass
I need a
MMO.
complete picture. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation.
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I'm still jaded on Cyberpunk after all these years.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line.
I had such high hopes for it.
Deleting your ass.
You just gotta play it. It's the greatest game ever now.
I can feel it. That nightmare Tessa Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
There you go. Gotta fund The Witcher 4 somehow.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June.
Or Gotcha Slop
now,
on the way.
If you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Let me guess. Monster Hunter? It wouldn't be a fucking video game presentation without some type of Monster Hunter.
Right?
God fucking damn it. That's how Capcom is funding all of their projects, is through this fucking franchise.
Negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
Monster Hunter has become Capcom's Call of Duty.
Exist up amongst the clouds?
Yeah, it's just, there's a how many games are there in the series?
I don't fucking know. I mean, they keep reviewing well and getting good feedback, so good for them. This is not anything I would ever want to sink my teeth into.
I've just checked on AI. There are 22 unique games in the Monster Hunter.
Jesus Christ!
That's probably not counting like re-releases and stuff too.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Like, assuming these come out annually, let's say if they were to come out annually, that's pretty much the lifetime of Capcom itself.
Yeah, it's like every year. Let's just pump them out.
Monster Hunter Wilds 2. Oh, Ascendance.
Wilder.
Monster Hunter Wildest.
Van Wilder.
Like I said, I got nothing against the franchise. I've never played it. Like, it's
I tried to get into it.
It's become my own personal meme for Capcom. Like,
I really tried to play it once. I couldn't understand it. It seemed like the worst parts of an MMO without any of the fun.
Obsession! Step to the dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squalls!
is this Black Myth?
Skies routing! Halberds from the vessel!
The UI looks very similar.
Right, that's what I was looking at. I was like, is this...
It's got to be, because I see the yeah, I mean, everything just lines up too well. The font, the UI, everything.
Yeah. Like, even the music is very, very close.
Black Myth. Oh yeah, the summon.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I had a blast with it. I had fun with it.
Dude, Wukong was the shit. The journalists tried hard to bury that game, and they just did not
they
fucking.
Made up
they did not
nonsense about like the studio being chuds or something.
Yeah. But they didn't get shit accomplished. What did it end up selling? Well over 20 million copies?
But that was all Chinese bots, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, I still look back fondly on that game. I had a good time with it.
I guess we're wrong entirely.
Dude, it looks like the same.
I'll fucking get it. Like, whatever. I'll get it just to wet the palate until we get Black Myth 2. Because we already know that's coming.
Fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest.
Yeah, I'll throw it on the wish
Hot
list. Yeah,
Wheels
I was kind of surprised by that. I mean, I was certain it looked like exactly the same. They're copying off each other's homework.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It works. Like, if it gives,
I'm looking at more. I'm looking at more of it right now. I mean, it looks fantastic. Sure, whatever. I'll take it.
If it gives me more engagement with my hobby, then I don't give a shit. You know, that's just where we're at now. For the hobby, is it's like rehashes of the same style game, but if it works, why not? You know.
At this point, AI can make it entirely, and as long as it's a good game, who really cares? You know, it's like.
It is interesting what we'll receive once AI takes over game development.
Lots of women with giant breasts. It harvested the data.
Yeah, but it could also go bad for us.
Oh yeah, could it get any more woke than it already is?
If the wrong people are in charge of the AI, I'm most certainly yes.
I mean, after that Sony presentation, like, I mean, how does it get worse than that? You know?
Well, how often have we said that during previous shows? It can't possibly get worse, and then they find a way to do it.
We have God of Laundry and all. Yeah, it's just we have the space. What's it called? Game coming up.
She fucking gave a website where you could wishlist games across all platforms, and I wish I paid attention to it now.
I wish I had a wish list. Just like I said, once again, Steam. Go on Steam.
PlayStation can wishlist games too.
Oh, you're seeming to have a little trouble with it.
No, what I'm saying is it sounded like they had on their website, they had all the games listed and you could wish list them specifically for all of your platforms right away.
Oh, the Evangelion tie-in too. They're crossing with every world here. Sega's just throwing everything at the wall.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Go eat Becklo. Sure, why not? You know, from a competent developer as well too.
of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Yeah, we're not really racing, guys.
Nah.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Can we make this any more unappealing? We got racing, we got killers, we got some random European country, we got diversity, women. I don't think we can make this any more unappealing.
I'm not going to jail for you.
Down to the last 30 minutes, man.
I did watch somebody play like Forza a little bit the other day in my guild, just because they had like a Gundam mission. That was entertaining for a few seconds, but just like, man, I don't understand the appeal.
Yeah.
But their sons will plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Oh, we saw this.
Yeah, there's like a glimpse of this before we saw it. Total War-esque.
Yeah.
Is there no new music anymore? Is this all just shit covers of old songs?
What I want to know is where's the cowbell?
Right.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is cowbell.
Just play the old. Like I said, don't play the shit cover of it. Just play the original song if you're going to be on the original.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot more soulful, at least.
Chronicles Medieval. Looks alright though.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Laughing, half a mess, wrong
Oh
direction.
my god.
Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up at your age. We're just out another flame.
What a slap fest.
Take it out, don't look back. Run this moment till it cracks. If this one won't let us stay, we'll steal this night. Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
Oh, what the hell are you even looking at here? What is this? Is this a rhythm game or?
What the hell are we watching here?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different.
Has he always had that mustache?
He doesn't have a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in
Did they really get Leon's voice actor to do this commercial?
Well, tarnation! Coulda knocked off, do this! Howdy! Duke it!
The hell is this?
Buy the toys.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select
Well, it's
items.
better than the last Capcom commercial we saw.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Gray!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but the pros ain't.
What do they just have Hitman going and killing all these hip hop artists? Are they trying to tell us something here?
Well, I mean, that does sound appealing, but to be fair, you know.
Because didn't they have a DLC of him hunting down Eminem? Uh-oh. Now Nintendo is definitely not going to show anything. Pal World, we get sued so you don't have to. That audience is dead.
There you have it. Pal World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. At the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
Oh, it's Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
God. They better end on something strong, man.
Word around the precinct is...
I think they blew their load with Code Veronica.
Yeah, they front loaded this thing
I
like
don't have
crazy.
your
didn't they?
job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Wolf Among Us remastered.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I mean, is a game like that
That's right,
really all that technically intensive where you even need to remaster it?
And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered.
I mean, it was a game that was
this
literally on
holiday.
like PlayStation
Now, this
3.
next game
I mean,
comes
it's like
from
what?
an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
Stellar Blade?
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kim. Tracking.
This has got to be Stellar Blade 2, right?
100%, yeah. It's like Lolly Blade.
Yeah.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
She was way too old in the first game.
If this is Stellar Blade 2, I'm not crazy about playing as a little girl.
I just want to know like what's like the gimmick of it. Is it just second verse same as the first? You know, it's like
Triangle, the game.
I did enjoy Stellar Blade. I had a good time with it.
Yeah, the first game was fantastic, but I mean, there's a reason why it was I mean, there were many reasons why it was fantastic. One of which was your protagonist was nice to look at.
Unfortunately, she was too old.
Well, maybe for PDF files.
Yeah, get that pre-order locked in.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done.
It still looks good.
It looked good.
It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June 2023.
Oh my
What's
God.
ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Why aren't these like in the middle of the show?
Is this their end? They can't end on this.
Street Fighter
No, I mean we still got 15 minutes.
Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
I can't wait to see like I'm gonna check in right now and see what people are saying on that. Some lively conversations, I'm sure.
Oh, we got Tifa as a fighter. Oh, there's a woman.
It's a little too old, though.
Shut the fuck
Please
up.
welcome to the SPF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and
She's too old.
Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Too old to be getting the training.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special
Oh man,
collaboration
it's not
with Final
disappointing. It's already like people saying stuff here.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されていた
What, over on pole?
だからこそ目指したのは
No, on V.
本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
She's 12
Tifa is a character loved by
out
the
of 10.
players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動き
Now we can play as
最高値
Tifa.
してストリートファイターのティファとして形にきました。マテリアもそのまま
Mommy
バトル
milkers.
システムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティ
Summons.
ファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Jesus.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys?
High guard.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Oh, it's just Final Fantasy.
Yeah, part 3.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
Who cares? We knew that was coming out. You know, that's something surprising. That's something earth-shattering.
Through reunion, by his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet.
I think we got some good stuff from this, though. You know, but
I mean, there's worse ways you could end your show, but I mean.
Against the celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
I mean, the first 2 games were the completion of the first disc of the original game. So now they got the next 2 discs crammed into this next project.
Good night.
Hopefully they removed a bunch of the monotonous fucking side questing.
I'll make you proud.
I'm still far behind in this. Like, I need to actually go for this. I mean, but honestly though, like I don't have like a strong attachment. You know, my wife likes Final Fantasy 7. I don't have a strong attachment to Final Fantasy 7. If there was like a Final Fantasy 10 remake,
I don't either. But I was one of the people that I thought FF7 remake was better than the original, even though it wasn't the complete story. But then Rebirth was just such a slog to get through, man. Revelation, how original.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Aww.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, you sure?
I promise.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。
Yeah, this the Stellar Blade stuff is completely taken over. That's all they're talking about.
皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Oh, that's different. They've been staggering it out on everything before.
We've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Is you right?
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission. And the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our
Although the nice thing about them finally wrapping this up after how long now is maybe we'll see something new and interesting. Maybe we'll get like maybe we'll get like a Final Fantasy X.
I don't even know if I care to get a remake of Final Fantasy X. Honestly, I'm just I don't care about this. Rebirth put a pretty sour taste in my mouth. It wasn't for like the usual reasons you'd expect it to be. Like it wasn't overtly woke or anything like that. It was just a very bloated game, and I don't have the patience to be sinking in 100 hours into a single video game anymore. And the fact that this final chapter is gonna be having 2 discs worth of content from the original release, and knowing how they bloated that first disc into 2 separate games, I feel like this is gonna be just unfathomably bloated.
It needs a disciplined combat regimen.
I should have been taking better notes of this. It's just we lost. They really lost me like halfway through of all the slop, you know.
Yeah.
In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
We got the Swords of Legends, the Black Myth ripoff. We got Stellar Blade 2. Resident Evil Code Veronica. I mean, I couldn't have hoped for a better surprise. I really was also hoping for Requiem DLC.
Yeah, they're just moving straight on into you know, the next thing here.
I mean, I know the amiibos come out soon. I'm sure Capcom's gonna still have its own little like Summer Game Fest presser or something. So maybe they're holding on to that for announcement's sake.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
Blacksmith,
Might be a
yeah,
little
Cuphead
biased,
sequel,
but since you brought it up,
Veronica,
let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
Stellar Blade, 12 out of 10.
Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace
Cool
pilot,
character, unfortunately
their
not nearly as
high-impact
cool as
synergies disrupt the fight with
Orange.
ferocious results.
Yeah.
From Epic.
The Leaping
10,
Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot
I will give this series its just desserts too. The combat was great. I mean, that's one thing that at least kept me engaged. Is when combat occurred, it was fun to engage with.
To bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control
But this will not be a day one purchase for me. I will have to wait and see how bloated the side quests are.
Function integrated tactical suitwear, or the FIT system for short.
I wonder if they have a crazy
collector's
collector's edition like they usually do. Let me see.
I'm sure they don't have anything like that announced yet.
Gives you an extra edge in battle.
I think they got down there pretty quick last
You
time.
need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons. Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
It is out today.
That would be fucking nuts if they did that.
Get the cannon back online now.
At last,
There you go.
the promise is fulfilled.
Switch 2.
The journey ends here.
That's a pretty quick turnaround.
Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi.
That is honestly surprising that they are launched it simultaneously and everything.
Yeah.
And thanks to Lucy for a great job coasting. Didn't she do great?
Coasting? Yeah, we all kind of coasted in this show, didn't we?
What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new
But wait,
independent game
there's
titles,
more.
including multiple new game announcements.
That's right. Tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that.
Pass.
And we'll see
Yeah.
you live this
No, we
August
won't be
in
watching
Germany
that.
for Gamescom opening night live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day with F starts right now.
25th. Until then, have a great summer.
Oh, one last glitch for the end of the show. Alright. What's going on here? Well, let's talk about
what was that in your search history there? It was a furry circle jerk. No.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck is that? Yeah, well, it was, I mean, I think we should have known right away it's impossible to fill 2 hours with all good stuff, you know.
I would say predominantly, if I had to grade this show, I'd grade it a solid A-.
I put it somewhere in the B's, yeah.
B's for yourself, and I think that's even reasonable too. And I think it's because Code Veronica, which is something that I, as a huge Resident Evil fan, has been clamoring for since they've kicked off this remake initiative, to finally see that it's coming to fruition for a 2027 release, which tells me that it'll probably be out spring of 2027. Because traditionally that's around the time that they released their Resident Evil games. That was pretty cool. Cuphead, I don't have a horse in the race, but that's a good announcement because I recognize that it is a solid game. Alien Isolation 2, you said you weren't a fan of. I, again, don't really have an opinion on that one way or the other. Gen Atlas looked good. It looked like Robot Shadow of the Colossus. So I think that was a pretty solid announcement. Let me turn the volume down on this a little bit more. Blood Message, that's another one that looked pretty good. Stranger Than Heaven, I know you wish listed that already.
Oh God.
Hex, I might have missed that announcement.
Yeah, you're not missing much there, yeah.
Okay. And then Last Ronin, it's being done by Platinum Games, and so I imagine that could be a very solid take on a Ninja Turtle story. They canceled the movie on us. I don't know why, but I'm assuming it's because they don't want to have their they don't want to commit to a rated R movie, which is stupid. Gundam, what did you think?
I mean, not much to say about it. You know, I like Gundam. You know, don't get me wrong. It doesn't really blow me away or anything like that. We'll see. You know, so
Okay.
we'll see on that one.
Crossfire, that one I'm intrigued on. It looks like a kind of like a tactical based style game. They did specifically mention that it's a single player narrative driven game, so we know by that it shouldn't be live service slop. My only concern of it is if they lean too hard on the narrative and it ends up becoming, R2 the video game. Guild Wars 3.
No one really cares. It's not for us. It's same with Virtua Fighter. Just don't care.
RuneScape, same. Mafia Old Country. I'm not gonna.
No, who was asking for that? I mean, come on.
I mean, the Old Country was a solid narrative, but it wasn't like it was the worst offender of those Last of Us style games,
Like a movie game, right?
Yeah, I mean, it really was you don't even get access to it as an open world. It's not obvious how to do that. I remember streaming it, trying to figure out how can I go into the open world. I just felt like I kept going from cutscene to brief mission to cutscene to brief mission to cutscene. There is a way to access the open world through your pause menu, and I didn't find that out until well past half the game. I was like, well, fuck. now I can actually explore and see what's going around. And even then, there really wasn't much to it. You know, I was hoping for like not necessarily a GTA 5 experience. I didn't have my expectations that high, but maybe even like a GTA 3 experience where it's like, okay, I can go into an open world, maybe do some miscellaneous type side quest missions, but there was nothing really there. 1666 Amsterdam, I don't know. I guess
I'm not feeling it. Yeah.
Saw Genesis. I personally enjoy the Saw movies for what they are. I just don't think I'd care to engage in.
We're not going to play a multiplayer experience of it, right? Yeah.
Right. Lords of the Fallen 2. It looked solid enough, but I just don't think I care enough to give it a shake. I didn't play the remake or reimagining, whatever it was. I think you did, right?
No, I played the original because it was on sale. The full edition of the game with the DLC for like $5. So I'm like for $5 you can't go wrong. And it was okay. It was a Souls like, you know, it was okay. There wasn't really anything like remarkable or memorable about it. I am more curious to try the remakes here because it looks like they actually did put some effort into it. So maybe I think I have it on my wish list. I might pick it up eventually on a deep sale.
Star Wars Zero Company, and you nailed it on the head during the show that it is an XCOM style Star Wars game, which I don't think is a bad strategy in terms of utilizing the Star Wars property. It's just nothing I care about. Like, again, who cares?
It doesn't even look that good or interesting. I mean, like, you know, it's just it's only interesting for the fact that I don't think there's any, like, to my knowledge at least, as a Star Wars fan, I can't think of like another Star Wars like tactical style game like that off the top of my head.
Okay.
Maybe back in the 90s or something. I don't know.
Blood of Dawnwalker, I thought this looks pretty good.
Doesn't look bad.
I'm cautiously optimistic on it again because of my own preconceived notions of what I would want from a vampire style game, and the best way I can explain those expectations would be the Legacy of Kain series. So this I would be willing to give it a try. If there's nothing coming out for it, or coming out around the time that it releases, I may be willing to get it day one and see how it pans out. I mean, there are certain things about it where it's just like, I don't know how I feel about that particular like art direction, but it's something I'm not turned off by it. Among Us Story on Guard, no.
Pass.
Monster Hunter Wilds, pass. Hot Wheels and
Hot
Clutch.
Wheels, no thanks. Clutch.
Nope.
Nope.
Pal World.
Yeah.
Nope.
Lot of nope here.
Yep.
Wolf Among Us 2. I didn't care for the original either. Then Stellar Blade. 12 out of 10. I'll give him this. I mean, the safer choice would have just been to like take a character from the first game, like Raven or something like that, and just kind of like make a game based off of her. So I give them credit for going in a very interesting direction with their lead character here. Almost to the point of, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I mean, part of the appeal of the game is all the crazy, sexy costumes.
Yeah,
that's even before mods. Like that, not even counting mods.
Right.
You don't even have to mod the game. There's plenty of like hot, alluring costumes just built
in the base
into the game
itself.
Yeah. To take all that and to put a character that, I mean, if we're charitable, looks like she's about almost 15, is an interesting choice. I'll be curious to see how that unfolds and how people react to that. That's probably the most like spicy thing of this show, because I did not see that coming. I thought they would do something really safe, and it would be like, okay, it's like Raven or some other character that looks similar to the first game. They went in a very different lolly direction, which I was not expecting.
You'll hear the warning from me first. I believe Shift Up is in collusion with the FBI, and so all you PDF files better be careful. Do not fall for the.
You'll be on a list.
Do not fall for the trap. Okay, like,
Let's see. Let me get my collector's edition here.
That will get you 15 to 20 years in prison still. So
I will say one last thing about notable thing about Stellar Blade is they are fully, thankfully they are fully decoupled from Sony. They have their own publishing now, so that would be one of the only games they could, Sony could still hold hostage, and thankfully they are not going to be able to do that because as you saw from the Sony state of play, the absolute state of play, Sony is completely incapable of making compelling games anymore. So I'm glad to see that they don't have their tendrils in Shift Up, that they'll be able to release that game on every platform, I presume.
Which leads me to believe even more that they are in collusion with the FBI, because they don't have anybody that can constrain them, and now they give us a, again, charitably looking 15-year-old girl to play as. So don't fall for the trap, okay? You guys will get caught, I promise you. Street Fighter 6 Year 4 DLC characters.
I will say one last thing.
Yeah.
Just in South Korea, the age of consent is 16.
God damn it! You said that, you said that last year, and I think you said that the year before. You keep finding a way to throw that in there. And the Big Bang, and honestly, I mean, admittedly, this is not a bad way to end your show. With Final Fantasy VII Revelation, there are worse ways to end a show. We saw that with the state of play. I don't know. Remake I thought was fantastic. I am not a fan of the original Final Fantasy VII. I don't hate it. I just do not understand the hype. And I played the original Final Fantasy VII initially for the first time when I was about 13 or 14. So it was a couple years after it had come out, but I didn't get the hype. The combat system was fine, the materia system was fine, but I did not care about the story or the characters. And I played that after I had played Final Fantasy X, which to me had a more compelling cast of characters and a more compelling storyline. Remake, however, kind of turned that on its head, made the characters more interesting. Maybe that's the benefit of voice acting, and the benefit of graphics having come the way that they have over the past 20 some odd years since the initial game came out. So I'm sure that had a part to play in it. It was fun. It was engaging. The combat was fun and engaging, and I liked it a lot. I was very excited for Rebirth. Played through Rebirth. I sunk well over 100 hours into it. So I mean, I gave it its fair shake and then some. Finished it. Did all the side quests. And it was because of the amount of bloat that just really turned me off from it. And when you finish Rebirth, you're technically finishing the first disc of content from the original release. And I believed that there was no way that they were going to cram the third part with the last two discs of content and maintain the amount of bloat that they had. And sure as shit, this is the final part. This is going to be it for this remake saga. And so I am concerned, is this going to be, if you're going to be a person who tries to do all the side questing, tries to get all the achievements and trophies and all of that, is this going to be a 200-hour experience? And if it is, I just don't know if I want to engage in that. The story itself is okay enough. I'm not a fan of the whole multiverse aspect crap that they try to bring into Rebirth. And it's just, I don't know. I don't think this is going to be for me. Now, if reviews of it come out when it releases and they fix the amount of bloat and don't make the open world as jarring as it was in Rebirth, then maybe I'll give it a shake. I'm not excited for this. Rebirth I was excited for after coming off the heels of Remake. Having experienced Rebirth, I'm not excited for this.
Yeah, no, I can't blame you. I mean, I'm way behind on the remake series here. I need to actually go for a playthrough a little bit more. I got like a maybe a quarter of the way charitably through the first game, and then just kind of, life got in the way. I kind of moved on. It wasn't really that super engaging. Like I said, I don't have like a real strong personal attachment to Final Fantasy VII, to be honest with you. I played through the original incarnation of it. I played through the PlayStation 1 original version of it, and I thought it was an okay game. It's a good game. But my Final Fantasy for me was always 10. That was my the first Final Fantasy game I played that I really enjoyed and had a good time with, and I still enjoy it. Warts and all. I think it's great, and I'd love to see the good thing about this series finally being wrapped up is, hey, maybe we get a remake of that. And I know you said that wouldn't be the most exciting thing in the world, and you're probably right, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, it's a little bit more interesting to me than this, at least, at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, I liked Final Fantasy X probably as much as you did. I don't know if I want a remake of Final Fantasy X. I left that. I know they had the remasters of it come out on PlayStation 4, and I did not play through it. I have a very fond memory of that game. And I guess the reason why I haven't played through it is because I don't want that memory to be tarnished. And so, 37-year-old me is a much different person than 12, 13-year-old me when I first experienced Final Fantasy X. So I don't know if it would hold up as well for me as I am now as it did then. And I'm okay for that particular instance to just leave that game where it lies, in the annals of my mind, and just not bother
with your mind.
Yeah, not bother with it going forward, and that includes a remake. But yeah, those are my thoughts regarding Revelation. It's not a terrible announcement. It's not a terrible way to end the show, and I think the show overall was a good show. It's probably one of the better Summer Game Fest shows than the last couple years we've had. And there was easily a handful of games. And I noticed they don't even have, on IGN's website, doesn't have all the games listed. They don't have Swords of Legends listed in here. I just realized that. That's one where it's just like, yeah, that's going to be a no-brainer for me. Swords of Legends, because of it looking like it's a complete knockoff of Black Myth, and Black Myth was so great, so it's like, yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll play your copied homework.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's overall, I thought the show was actually fairly good. I mean, I was surprised. I was expecting just like an avalanche of slop and maybe one or two interesting things, but I mean, there's actually some stuff in here I will be looking out for. So we were both hoodwinked when it came to that that Black Myth, that not Black Myth game. I mean, I was like, I looked at the video there, I was watching, I'm like, okay, I recognize the font, I see the summon, the spirit summon, I see the icons look like really similar. I'm like, okay, this has got to be it.
Yeah,
this has got to be it. But hey,
very similar HUD, very similar music style, very similar voice acting. With the quirky voice acting of the boss character that we have heard from various bosses in Black Myth. I thought for sure this was gameplay footage of Black Myth 2 because that has been announced. So I thought, okay, now we're getting some gameplay here and maybe a release date, but it's a completely different game. And whatever, if it'll wet the palate until Black Myth 2 eventually comes out, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, I agree. It looks like a game. It looks fun, and that's about the best you can hope for these days. So, yeah. But yeah, no, I was surprised by this. I'm kind of curious to see what I know you probably won't be joining me for the Xbox presentation that's coming up, but I mean it'll be interesting to see how that unfolds. That's coming up soon for this this not E3 time of the year, and then of course ultimately we'll have a something from Nintendo. I imagine there's always something from Nintendo this time of the year. So especially since there's been such a drought. There hasn't been anything since like September or October of last year.
I'm not even going to try to speculate. I don't know. It used to be so predictable for Nintendo. They used to have a pretty set schedule. They'd have something in February, maybe March, Then they'd have something around summertime, and then something always all in the fall. They had their last general direct, I believe, in September of 2025. And then they've had an indie direct in February of this year. And then nothing. And then all of a sudden, they do a shadow drop announcement of Star Fox. Where it's just like...
Yeah.
I mean... And we got Star Fox coming out later this month. We've got Splatoon Raiders coming out in July. Yoshi just came out in May. So I'm sure they've got to have a plan in place to announce, their releases for the fall time. But who knows what Nintendo's going to do? They are clearly the masters of their own universe. Everyone keeps talking about an Ocarina of Time remake. I really, really do not think that's happening. Everybody can say till they're red in the face. All these pundits, Nate DeHate is a big industry insider, supposedly, and he keeps talking about it. I just don't buy it. I won't believe it until I see it, and even then, I don't know. Again, I don't know if I want that. I'd rather have my Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD re-release on Switch 2. I don't know if I want an Ocarina of Time remake because I'm skeptical in terms of the direction they would go with said remake. If they were to do just a port of the 3DS remake, I'd be perfectly fine with that, to be completely honest with you. If they're going to try to do like a complete reimagining of the Ocarina of Time storyline and, try to implement the mechanics we've seen from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom into Ocarina of Time, I don't know if I would necessarily want that or be okay with that. And I loved Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I truly did. Played through them both exhaustively when they released on Switch 1, got the Switch 2 enhanced versions, played through them again exhaustively. Very much enjoyed them. It's just each game has its own unique... what's the word I want to use here? I'm drawing a blank here. I'll just say unique gimmick to it. What's that?
Style, yeah.
Yeah, its own unique style. And I just don't know if a game like Ocarina of Time would translate well with the style of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. So...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's if it was done right, I'd be interested in it. I mean, it's such a,
And I have faith in Nintendo doing it right. I'm hard pressed to think of Nintendo first party games of any of them truly being bad. There may be games where this really isn't for me. Like the newest Yoshi game, it's fine. It's just it's too akin to like the Yoshi's Woolly World, where it's just extremely easy. There's no real challenge to it. You think of games like Yoshi's Island, where it was like a true platforming experience. You had your collectibles in each level, and it was true level-to-level progression. And it's just like you don't really get that in these newer Yoshi games. It doesn't make it a bad game. It's just not for me. So if a company can do it right, it would be Nintendo. I just don't know if it would be for me.
I think that's fair.
Well, I think that's all there is to be said about the Summer Game Fest. Thanks for anyone that tuned in to watch, or anyone that will be watching later once it's posted to the channel for full viewership. We got the Xbox showcase coming up on Sunday. I think there's a couple of other showcases on Sunday as well. I will likely not be part of the Xbox showcase itself, but I may tune in here and there and drop some hot takes in the chat. I really don't know what Xbox could show off that could get me to even contemplate turning on my Xbox. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm more so interested just to see like how it all shakes out in terms of there's new leadership at Xbox. There's there's the new what was it, Project Helix?
Yeah.
Coming up. So I mean, there's things I'm interested in. Nothing that would ever make me purchase an Xbox. That ship sailed, decades ago at this point. I think the last time I cared about Xbox as a viable gaming platform was, in the 360 era, and I'm much older and wiser now. So I don't think there's any way I could conceivably see them ever making me purchase an Xbox again. But I mean, it's still, there's gonna be game announcements there as well too. So it'll be entertaining. I'll have some fun with it. And then we'll reconvene for Nintendo, because I mean Nintendo has to be interesting. Like I said, there's been such a drought. I mean, there has to be something that's brewing.
Sure thing. Well, with that, I am Rorschach with the Game Reactionists.
And I'm Spectre.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We appreciate the support.